Maybe you find it hard to make the leap and call SpaceX a scam. Maybe you're not as quick to pass judgment on their accomplishments like me. But what if I were to tell you that an absolutely critical part of the mission is completely omitted from their video coverage? And if you ask me, it's the most critical part of the mission, returning the spaceship to Earth. In not one of their tests of the Starship have they documented recovery of the Starship. Now, if you recall, they were celebrating the catch of the chopsticks from the booster. The booster returned to the chopsticks, and it was caught. And this is a cause for celebration. This is an engineering milestone. This is the first time they did it on the first attempt, and it's the booster. It's the part that gets the ship into space. And they want to make it reusable, and this will make the turnaround time much faster. I mean, look how excited these people are. They just witnessed this on a video monitor. They couldn't watch it from outside. Yeah, why is that? Why could this miraculous event not be witnessed firsthand outside?
I'm sorry, even at this day and age, what we just saw, that looked like magic.
The view on your left is a camera that's positioned near the time.
Right, yeah. Thanks to Starlink.
My memory did black out a little bit after booster catch, so I think we had views. But all through the coast phase, we had some beautiful views of planet Earth behind the ship as it was in its orbit.
Yeah, and I also do want to point out on your right-hand screen, we've got a more encompassed view of the flap. As we watched in Flight 4, the hinge area. Reflection of that landing zone.
Does this make sense to you? It sounds like they went underwater with the damn ship. I think it's safe to say that they have a ship in the water that is between 150 and 210 feet long, shiny stainless steel. So between 150 feet and 210 feet long in the water, and they have buoys there that are prepared to capture this thing in the water. Where do you see it? Do you see any 210, 150 foot long stainless steel object anywhere? They have the buoys in a specific location to capture the entry of the ship into the water. Well, why did the buoys not capture the entry of the ship into the water? Why is there no one or nothing there to recover the ship that just entered the water? What if there are astronauts on that ship? They're just gonna sit and sink in the water?
We're not intending to recover any of the ship's hardware, so that was the best ending that we could have hoped for.
Well, they ain't got to worry about recovering any of the hardware. It's going to be sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, that's the reason for not being there to recover it. They weren't intending to recover any of the hardware. Sure. What's that burning in the water?
We're able to get a ton of extra video of the heat shield, but the target. Yeah. I mean, we hit the target because we had these buoys placed in a pretty specific spot, so...
They know they hit the target because they had these buoys placed in a very specific spot. But the buoys don't have night vision cameras. There's no way we could see the ship.
Wow. What a day. I feel like that's what I get to say. What a day. I mean, everything started off today with that launch. We were able to lift off towards the end of our window, 7:25 a.m. Central Time. 33 out of 33 Raptors in the way uphill. Successful hot stage. Booster came back. We watched it come down right behind us.
We watched it come down right behind you where? Where those palm trees are? Why can't we see the booster behind him? Why is it coincidentally blocked by the palm trees? Huh? Because there's nothing there.
Watched it get caught, and that broke my brain for a while. I'm really happy we had coast for a bit, but that's first ever booster catch, major step of the way to rapid reusability. And ship just gave us one heck of a show, making it through a controlled re-entry this time, flaps intact, made it down to the water. Hey, starships were meant to fly, and it sure as hell flew today. So let's get ready for the next one. Over to you guys.
They were meant to fly, and they were also meant to be caught by Megazilla.
Yeah. How many times do these people laugh during this broadcast? Huh? What is there to laugh about? It's called Duper's Delight. Until you find your truth, keep looking.